Titles you should play.
Welcome to the final edition of Titles You Should Play for Ludum Dare 47. The game in the background is Troubled Mind, a life of torture, an absolute masterpiece. The end will shock you 10 out of 10. I'll spare you my usual intro talk for today as I'm kind of in a hurry. So full speed ahead towards the finishing line! Show your mad drifting skills in this aesthetically pleasing driving game. In Divine Drifters, all you really need to do is drive dangerously close to fellow traffic participants. But as soon as you actually hit a car, your run is over. Your goal is to gain enough style points to take the exit to the next level. You don't have to immediately rush there though, as every level has a leaderboard for the most gifted drifters, so you could go for the high score too, if you are more competitive minded. The visuals are complemented perfectly with the nice mix of music found in the different radio stations, making the whole game feel like a very accurate representation of the era it's inspired by. If you're looking for a good old arcade driver, don't overlook this game.
I threw those bottles away yesterday. I'm sure of it. I know of it. I even wanted to go watch the trains roll by. But there weren't any. Another trick from those young rascals. Speaking of them, where are they fooling around now that we should talk? Darn kids.
You're looking for something more gloomy and atmospheric, huh? Well, maybe you'll appreciate Light Footsteps After the Rain. This very different visual novel takes you to an unnamed city at the brink of extinction. The writing found in this experience is astonishingly authentic, making you really ask yourself what to live for, and what you may want to be remembered for after your time's over. Most assets in this game are generated via different learning algorithms, which gives everything in the game an extra layer of ominosity. What memory will you leave behind? Honk up the forces of evil in this Doom-esque shmup! You play as a goose, or a duck, I don't know, use an array of weapons to destroy everything in your way, very easy concept to grasp, very fun gameplay to play. I honestly don't know what to tell you, everything you need to know is seen on the screen right now. Incredibly fun, the sound design and music is honking awesome. What are you waiting for, man? Start honking. Action Loop is a short minigame collection designed for mobile devices and may be the shortest game on my list this LD. What I really admire about this game is the very poignant sound design and the game philosophy of not wasting your time. Every second feels great and not one level overstays its welcome. The game just very much knows what it is, and that's very beautiful in its own way. One could say it is perfect. But do you happen to want to return to a simpler time? This next text-based RPG called Dead Hand gives you control of a military computer with access to the Dead Hand protocol. In other words, you have the ability to call down a nuke onto the opposing nation. Is it necessary? Well, I'll let you decide. Intriguingly, this game immerses you by simulating an old computer system that will often overheat, need a cleared cache, or defragmentation. It's thus important to take notes somewhere or remember information relayed to you as soon as possible, as one clearing of the cache makes it impossible for you to read previous mails, for example. While very different from the other entries, it manages with so little as text to really draw you in and make you feel immersed in a Cold War-like world. Save your nation and decide the fate of millions of people. Okay, that's it for the Ludum Dare 47. Apologies for the delay, but just as expected, the real life kept knocking on my door. If your game didn't make it, there's always next time. But that's it for my Ludum Dare coverage for now. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you found at least one game you liked, and I guess I see you later. Bye!